guys ever feel like the day's just kind of crawling along and no time is moving? I don't know why. I felt like I've been sitting here for days. Unmoving. How are y'all doing? It's what day is it? Wednesday? Hope y'all having a good Wednesday. Oh, I should probably do this one here. I'm always gonna forget. Well, hey! Alright. I'm always gonna forget that. How you guys doing? We're doing more any percent today. Yeah. I'm playing the game.
Spike.
I don't have anything to go off of besides that. We're just playing the game. I need a day where...
Let's go!
I know if we did a day where I didn't reset, we're gonna get a monkey. So I hope that's gonna be today, and I don't get too mad at the monkey. As long as that happens, we're gonna PB.
Yes!
We have like, I don't know, like an easy minute to save somewhere. Oh, that coffee's good. I hope you guys are having a good day or whatnot. You know. I had a hell of a day moving a bird's nest, I can tell you that. You ever been attacked by like 2 sparrows? I have. You know what I forgot to do? You know, that reset doesn't count, because that's not a real run. Because it's always on that first load screen. Like, huh, why is this taking so long? Yell! Ah! What's up, March? How's it going, bud? That one doesn't count. I forgot to put it in, Can't say I have nor want my shiny head, friend. It is very shiny, isn't it? Not much, just chilling. Nice. Yeah, I had to move a bird's nest today. Out of a sign. So I was on like a 13-foot high ladder poking at a nest with a stick. It's in Pets Department at work. And let me tell you, the sparrows inside were not happy. Yeah, apparently my store is going so far down the drain, it's not even funny. We had the owner's son come in and yell at the workers behind the desk. So right now it's like, I don't know, like humid as hell. It's like 80 degrees out, so it's like being in Florida. And like the owner's son came in and yelled at the people working customer service because they had a fan on.
Let's go!
Like, I mean like throwing like a tantrum like he's a little kid, you know? That sounds painful. Apparently he was just screaming his head off. It was like, Jesus man, it's just a fan, it's hot. He has like no respect for anyone there. And apparently he's gonna be the new owner. They call him, what is it? the customers even hate him whenever he's in the store. It's really funny because there's this one customer I get every day, and he's a pretty funny guy. But he calls him Mr. Tight Pants, and I don't know why, but that pisses the owner's son off so much because like it's a customer, so he can't do anything.
Let's go! Hiya!
But like if the owner's son's like in the store, like oh my god, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone.
Hiya!
Gotta jerk the stick, man.
Hiya!
Look at that. Can't reset it. You want to last with that shitty attitude? No, he'll drive the store into the ground with that shitty attitude and burn it down. That's what's gonna happen. Good thing I won't be around for that.
go! Hiya! Gotcha!
Leaving that job? Well, my current boss, well, my supervisor, he's not technically my boss, but he is my boss. It's hard to explain.
Hiya!
But he is retiring in a year, and I'm not, that doesn't count. Yell at me. Fucking, ah! I can't do it. My boss, is... Yes. Remind me I'm bad and terrible, please. It will make me stop doing it. He's leaving. Like, he's retiring because he's been working there for like 30-something years. And since he's like the good boss, and we're only left with bad bosses, who are then gonna like... They're gonna make me do his position without paying me for his position. Pretty much, is what's gonna happen if I stay there. So I'm just gonna leave as well, and they're just gonna be like... assed out. And I don't feel bad about it, because they do not... micromanage, but no, my manager's good, because he'll be like, here's a list of things I need done today. And then he doesn't even check up to see if I did them. Because of course I'm gonna do them. But he's just like the cool guy. You know, he's just like, yeah, I need these things done. And I know, and he's like, I know you're gonna do them, so I'm not even gonna check to see if you did them. Which is the exact manager I want. Because I'm there to work, I'm there to get paid, I'm gonna do my job, you know, I get it. But like, you don't gotta check up on me every 5 minutes, and because the guy doesn't, he's a good manager. Like, I do shit that if it doesn't get done, it's very obvious it doesn't get done. I'm the only one doing it. You know, and you can get away with some stuff here and there, but it's not like... It's not like you're like robbing the place or something, or stealing time. You're just like, I didn't feel like doing X today, so I did it the next day.
I'm going for it! Hiya!
But it's cool. It's cool, you know, and he's gonna be gone, so I'm just gonna be like with people who are gonna be like a chicken without its head running around. They're not actually gonna know the job. Yo, what's up, Schmuckle, I forgot to message you, but I am interested in the microphone. I'll probably hit you up after stream and you can respond when you're awake. Also, I hope you're doing well, bud.
I'm going for it!
I saw your name and I just remembered.
Hiya!
Yeah, so because the store's kind of like that, I'm like, I don't know, man, I'm done. Because unlike they've technically shortchanged me on money, but not like really, because the way they have it set up. But it's like they're fucking me, because like there'll be days where I take over my boss's position, and it's in the contract that they have to then pay me for my boss's pay for taking over his position for that day, but they don't do it. You know, so I'm making like $8 less an hour for that day. Yeah, no worries if you're not awake. Mostly because I want to get rid of this. No, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it work with my air conditioner and the other sounds in my house, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Let's go!
I'll ask you about it. I won't worry about it now. Yo, thanks, random spawning enemies. Do you see them both in my way? Hot. Yeah, so we're not gonna reset today, hopefully, because my game around like the late game is like ass. So me having a bad time at the beginning isn't like the end of the world. It did the thing again. The right stick. Where are you going? Like today, I had to remove a bird, a bird's nest from a sign out front, and I'm just like, why aren't you calling animal control to properly relocate the nest? And the owner, it's because the owner's son was just like, no, just knock it down. Just knock it down. No regard for the birds and their lives or anything. So I took the nest out and moved it somewhere else. But you know, I got attacked by birds, but you know, it's part of the job and it sucks. I'm not happy I had to do it. It's almost like the time we had possums I had to move. Well, yeah, no, he definitely is a child who, is still a child. Even though he's, like, older than I am. Nah, he's probably a little younger than me, actually. He looks like he is. No, you don't axe age, just kind of figure. Pretty sure that's reportable. What, removing the bird's nest? No. I don't know what law you're breaking removing a bird's nest from your property. Or do you mean me having to handle it? Well, see, my union's kind of ass. So they don't really, if the owner or the owner's son says something, they pretend they don't hear it. Pretty much. Is the gist of it. Which probably is reportable, but I don't have solid evidence or proof to like actually report it. It's just very obvious. But you can't be like, look, you know, because it's not the way you report things. I just want to like be out of the store and never work there again. And leave retail for the rest of my life. You do get a new sense of humanity working retail though, that you probably wouldn't otherwise. Kinda wild. Yo, what's up, differences? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? So yeah, you know, sooner I get out of that job, I'm gonna feel a lot better. But until then, it pays me well enough. It's one of those jobs that pays you just well enough that you don't want to leave, which is like the worst feeling, I guess. I mean, I can live right now off of it, but and then if I go work somewhere else, I might have to like scrape to get by until like I make enough money out of that. So I like don't want to leave, but I kind of need to. Cause it's like I'm on a sinking ship right now, but they're paying me in gold. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Nope. At some point, I'll be in a better situation. Eventually. Right? Eventually. Personally, I've been trying to get a job working for the city, but it just hasn't worked out. I want to work for like Con Edison and be one of those guys who stands around all day.
Yes.
It's really funny, like I know it's like a meme of like the one guy working and the 5 guys standing around, but I see that like on an everyday basis when I'm driving through the city. Or I'll see like the electric truck, and there's just like one guy up fixing the things, and there's like 5 guys standing around the truck just talking. Yo, is that Roxas? What's up, man? Thanks for the good luck, bud.
Hiya.
Hope you're doing well. I really hope today goes well, because like
Hiya.
yesterday was kind of bad. We should have PB'd yesterday, but it didn't happen. I'm hoping that if I don't reset today, we'll end up being PB. Because there's like a minute and a half to save at like the end of the run.
Hiya.
Or I can miss a monkey like that. That's cool too.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Hiya.
yep, yep.
Ow.
Alright.
Hiya.
We can make every mistake possible in this level. Oh, that's funny. Now I gotta do a full run. I need to practice later. Oh my god, I missed the good river monkey.
Hiya. Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta take your quarter bonuses away? That doesn't make sense. So if they pay you more, they'll pay you less?
Hiya.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Hiya.
Is that the gist of it?
Yes.
We'll pay you more per day, but you'll make less overall.
Let's go.
Yo, she needs that expensive ass yacht? I mean, yeah. You can't feed your family, but she gets a yacht. Gotta love it. Not really.
I'm going for it. Hiya. Yeah. Hiya.
Whoa. Just send the orcas after her. Phantom. Everything will be fine.
Let's go.
Up. Went too far. That monkey's gonna be messed up. He wasn't. $300 million mega yacht. So you're telling me it could like, you could fit a small country inside the yacht? I mean, I should point out that mega yachts probably shouldn't exist, but you know, I don't have money, so I didn't. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it could fit a small village inside this boat. Amazing. got it.
Let's go!
Wait, that means it's longer than a football field. Wow, actually. I just thought about that. That is longer than a football field. Hot damn.
Yes!
Man, I love that coffee. Like, what would you even do with a boat that big? Like, really, like, I couldn't imagine what to do if I had a house with 10 rooms.
I'm going for it.
What would you do with a boat that big? Wouldn't it just be mostly empty at all times? Get away from poor people? You wouldn't need a boat that big for that, though. That's why I don't really understand mansions, man. Like, don't most of the rooms just sit empty? Don't they have, like, no use? I'm a practical kind of guy here. If I have a room, it's gotta have a use. For crew and servant? Yeah, I don't think a mansion, most of the rooms go to the servants. Just saying. We're gonna eat in the third dining hall today, dear. You meant the boat? $20 that boat's crew quarters is like 2 rooms on the boat. And they had to sleep on cots, bunk bed style. And they're wedged in like the corner of the boat near the engine room or something. I don't know, I could just not understand. I could just not get it. I've never lived in a big house. I've lived in a shoebox my whole life. How'd I not hit the invisible wall that's there? There's like this weird invisible wall above that pipe. I am really shocked I didn't hit it. I mean, this isn't the fastest map, but it's not a slow one at least. I'm just gonna do that instead of the other way I've been doing it with the hoop lately. I know how to do it with my club. See, there's like 3 splits in this run that have like a 20-second time skip. It's so bizarre.
I'm going for it. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Would any of you guys want to own a mansion or a mega yacht? Is that on anyone's like bucket list?
Let's go!
Unless you do already, in which case, regale me in why, man, why you, what is the purpose? I'm kind of curious. Two-story house, your ideal goal? Fair. I can understand a two-story house. You got your living room, dining room, kitchen. Have you reset today? I reset once, Devil. Honest to God, truth. Please write the twit longer about why that's... Yo, is that Jay?
Yes!
Golden Green? Green's a good name. What's up, Jay? Also, I hope you're doing well, Devil. Yeah, like, I can't find the... I would love to, like, meet a rich person and ask them what they use their mansion for. I just want to know. Because I have mansions by where I live, like a 15-minute drive away, that I pass by to get to work every day. And they're always looking, they always look empty.
I'm going for it!
Money laundering? They wouldn't buy a house for money laundering. That's like asking for the feds to take a look into your money. Normally do something small that people don't look into. You chillin'? Hell yeah. Still grinding Ishin? I'm sorry. Prime gangs that money launder through Twitch.
Yes!
I 100% believe that exists. I could see that, Phantom, but normally you don't live on the property you're buying. Normally you'll rent it out, if it's like that case. So that you'll make money off of the money you spent and are also storing. That's why you have like those like landowners that have like 37 different properties they own and rent out. I know when I was living in Oklahoma, the landlord I had for the house I lived in, they owned property across the entire USA. So they were a really garbage landlord who was never in the state or never got people to fix things with my house. Because they were just some rich person who owned property like everywhere. Wow. Got denied. We're still not getting that IJ. Yeah, I'll wait. I don't want to miss him. It's way worse if we miss him. That IJ is so hard to do right there.
Yes!
Because you have to like immediately boost jump into an IJ and then also swap to your net and then also swing the net so you slide past him while jumping over the hand. It's just a lot of things. What star to give your rival? You'll figure it out, Mark. They were using them as farms? What do you mean, Devil? When it comes to this, we'll just give him a core fish then. You're welcome. Oh, those kind of farms. Like, why did the camera do that? Ah, give him a Trico then. You're welcome. Yeah, so what? Is Trico not? Trico's in that game. Using Gen 1 starters, give him a Squirtle then. Ba -ba -ba, boop, boop. Jump way to use this farm. I know they've had houses on my block that were literally used as a place where they would trade drugs, like the gangs would meet up in the house because it was an abandoned house. That's like a trade spot. Which was hilarious because the cops eventually came and they cemented the doors shut, as well as all the windows. So there was just a house on my block with cemented doors and windows to stop people from getting into them. Trap house?
Yes!
Trap house means someone lives there. I mean, maybe they just didn't mow their lawn, Devil. Ba, ba, ba.
Let's go!
Man, you hit me with used it in a sentence, too. Look at this guy. I'll take your word for it, Phantom. Yeah, we used to have a place like that on my block. Live there when they have mowed their lawn? I mean, what if they just were lazy? Yo, thanks, Toe! We're gonna try not to reset today, so hopefully we won't just have garbage runs all day. Also, I hope you're doing well, bud, and thank you for the thingy majig. I think it's gonna work out pretty well. I just have to get like some stuff together for it. Here to teach you correct words to call things? Good, because my vocabulary is small and lacking. Turned me into a savant at literature. I'm not holding a vote contest for mod, my guy. I have 2 mobs. Want to look at me and actually live there? I mean, that was, see, now you're being smart, Devil. That's the thing. Most of these people aren't being smart. They're just looking to make money off product and then leave. Or disappear. I mean, you would, if they were smart, they wouldn't be doing it in the first place. Don't ruin it, Devil.
Yes!
Now you're ruining it. Bulbasaur's cooler, March. You can have a Sun team with Chlorophyll, Venusaur, and just sweep everything.
I'm going for it.
Nature and ability? There are ability, I don't think there is for nature. Plus, if you're doing infinite fusion, whenever you defuse Pokemon, they choose a random one of their 3 abilities to then gain on the defusion. It's a little wonky. Yeah, you can reroll abilities more or less. So you should never have to worry about catching a hit ability Pokemon or something like that. You only need to get the nature right. Yo, the head scratch. Okay, I'll take the head scratch to the sneeze. Because I think that was before, well, I guess that would have been made before they even did that in, like, Sun and, not Sun and Moon. Was Sun and Moon the first one that let you change the natures, or was that Sword and Shield? It was one of the two. Like, the first game where you could actually change the natures of the Pokemon in. I don't think it was Sun and Moon, because I was still grinding for natures in that one. Unless it was added in the DLC for Sword and Shield. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Hey, you gotta be careful with that stuff, Jay. People actually just get their account bans for making those jokes. They do not play around. Nice. Laying it right on him.
Yes!
You know, any run that's sub 50, I'm gonna be happy with.
Let's go!
Enjoy March, I think. What is nice though with that game is that when you fuse Pokemon, you can actually choose which one of the 2 natures you apply to the new Pokemon. So, like, if one's sassy and one's adamant, you can just choose. Does that also work if I defuse? No, we'll go back to whatever nature it had before you fuse. That's why I said, like, you can't, like, do stuff like that. Cheat natures. Like, if you combine Bulbasaur with the Squirtle or whatever, and the Bulbasaur was adamant, but the Squirtle was sassy. Wow. What are you doing? You can't be serious right now. He's doing the missile attack. It's so hard to get the extra hit in. There it is. Based on? It has everything from Gen 1 and 2, and then a mix of Pokemon from beyond that. But specifically Gen 1 and 2 is in the game. It's a ROM hack of what looks like Fire Red. Balance-wise, current gen Pokemon. Sword and Shield up to. For the most part, there's a couple of discrepancies I noticed in the moves that weren't correct for, like, the newer gen, but Sword and Shield, because they have fairy typing in the game. Yeah, we got him fast this time. Okay, so we have to make the car come behind him, and that makes that work. Okay, that's good to know. Too bad I like botched this up completely. Oh. It's really funny to have a pretty fast time at Ape 1 and then you have a run where you just like can't do anything. See what I mean?
Yes!
But there's some small things I noticed, like rapid spin doesn't give you a speed boost than it's supposed to, and I think that's because the way rapid spin is coded in that game. So they didn't like code in the other way rapid spin works. I guess, I don't know. Also, not every move from Sword and Shield's obviously in that game, especially the ones unique to specific Pokemon.
Let's go!
There also isn't like Galarian forms or anything like that. Does it have Megas? No Megas. Are you also someone who really likes Megas? Because I love Megas, and I'm so mad that they just were like, we don't really have the dev time to make any more of these, so we're just gonna not do them anymore. Instead of Nintendo being like, here's more money. Make the thing people like. Because I'm not gonna blame Game Freak, the dev team. You know, I'm not gonna blame the devs of the game. I'll always blame the people putting the time limits on it. Games gotta come out at X date and X time for maximized profits. For Megas, if they were permanent evolutions. See, the thing I liked about Megas competitively was that you only ever got one. So you had to make it count who it was. And it was only a Mega for so many turns, right? No, Megas were not turn-based. That was Dynamaxing was turn-based. I didn't like Dynamaxing though, because Dynamaxing was stupid. Dynamaxing had way too like was not well thought out. At least for competitive play. That's all I really talk about when it comes to like Pokemon balancing. Because I do not care if you're one-shotting everything going through the story of Pokemon. But Megas were cool because what Megas did was they made Pokemon that weren't good. Like Pinsir. Pinsir was like a garbage Pokemon. Pinsir's one of my favorite Pokemon, but he was like garbage and unusable in like anything. But then they made Mega Pinsir, and Mega Pinsir's actually really good because he's bug flying. Adamant Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur's a special attacker though. Garbage off the compost pile. So like they made things like Pinsir like good, because what they did with the Megas, they had different abilities. They made Mega Beedrill, which made Beedrill usable. Of all Pokemon, Beedrill. Have Smogon open on the side. Oh, okay. Oh, so you know. You're not like me, Martin. I just know. Never got into it. stall teams are the shit though. So like Dynamax, they made stall teams like bad, right? In Sword and Shield, I don't know what the typing thing. Can we not do this? Thank God. Oh my God, I thought we were gonna have to go for another round. I think they made. I don't know about Scarlet and Violet with the typing. I didn't play Scarlet and Violet like at all, so I don't know anything about the competitive scene of that. With the item that changes the Pokemon's type. That was the new thing. But Dynamax, they made stall teams not work because they would just Dynamax on you and then they would just like one-shot. Or you couldn't outstall the damage of a Dynamax Pokemon, pretty much. Yeah, the hat thing. I don't know anything about that, or like how that works, or what it does, or if you're like, well, I'm gonna make my Tyranitar a ground Pokemon or something. Like I don't know, or if like if I make him a rock, does it apply Sandstorm special defense and yada yada X Y Z. I don't think I'll ever play Scarlet and Violet anytime soon. I heard it wasn't that great. Which doesn't surprise me. It might be another time for me to skip a couple generations of Pokemon that come in fresh in like 10 years. When everything's different. Like I'll learn all the new names. Like I'm gonna sound like an old man.
Let's go!
Very different player from us. Well, she's probably the type. Well, when I play Pokemon casually, I just try to catch them all. Like actually, like I like collecting all of them. Seeing what's good, what's bad. I don't want to make it just the team of the boys I like. Super casual, I mean that's cool too. Like when I'm playing casually, I just make a team of the Pokemon I like. Like I'll always have a Hitmonchan on my team and no one's gonna tell me Hitmonchan's good. So and be serious. I'm sorry, someone will say it just as a joke. Hitmonchan's good. See, there he is. He's lying to me. Right to my face. Hitmonlee's better offensively, and Hitmontop's better strategically. And then you have Hitmonchan who's just there. But Hitmonchan's my favorite, so I don't give a shit and I'll use him anyway. Hitmonsenpai is the best. There's a... Scarlet added a Honchkrow evolution, right? No, not a Honchkrow, a B-Sharp evolution. And B-Sharp's evolution is fucking awesome looking, man. He's like a big Shogun. Like a big metal Shogun. He's awesome. But B-Sharp was like a usable Pokemon. It was actually pretty good. I know whenever I did a mono-type Dark team, I always had a B-Sharp on my team. Because he's just like very solid. No, he is 4 times weak to fighting, but yeah, that's just par for the course when you're using Dark Pokemon. Dark Rock, Dark Steel. Oh boy. Here comes someone using Brick Break. 1, 2, we're down 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is 1, 7, no we got a coin instead. 7. Just don't get punched, easy, you know, swap to your Ghost, you're fine. Which Pokemon was that? B-Sharp is the, metal, he's Steel Dark, he looks like just like a metal guy, but you can see his rib cage, his like metal rib cage. B-I, not B-E. He has evolution where you have to use a B-Sharp to beat up 3 other B-Sharps to actually get the evolution, which isn't the silliest evolution, but it's definitely a evolution that exists. The
Oh
silliest is
no!
still turn your DS upside down when he's leveling.
Gotcha.
That one's still the silliest. Right? That's what I'm saying. His, like, big Shogun form? That's hella... See, that's good design.
I'm going for it. Oh.
Accidentally hit the wall. Oops. Think of the beetle character from Bloody Roar, the ninja? The ninja kid who transforms into the beetle? No, he transformed into a mole. I don't remember who the beetle guy was. Yeah, the ninja kid transformed into a mole. I remember because he had some ridiculous drill attack. Yeah. I don't remember the beetle for some reason. I remember the lion guy, the tiger, stun? Yeah, I just don't remember. I can probably, if I saw him, I'd be like, yep, I remember him. But I'm drawing a blank right now. I am imagining Yoshimitsu from Tekken 4. Beetle Yoshimitsu. Well, there were two moles. There's the old guy and the kid, the two ninja guys. I guess that would be a later Bloody Roar, would have both of them. I don't know about an earlier one. Because I'm thinking of like Bloody Roar. What was the Bloody Roar on PS2? There was like one Bloody Roar on PS2. Oh man. 3? Yeah, so 3 is the one that I played. I didn't play any of the other ones. I heard Xbox got a really good one that like had its own. It was like a specific version of Bloody Roar. I always hear about. I forgot its name all of a sudden though, but it's like a non-numbered one. That's one of those fighting games like no one played, but was popular. Like you go to a friend's house and you'd be like, "Yo, Bloody Roar," and like you'd be the only two people who knew that game existed. Yo, nice desync. His model isn't moving, but the UFO is. Look at that desync. Do you see the shadow? Holy hell. There we go. No one played but was popular? Yeah, like you talk to anyone, Toe, and they'll be like, I remember Bloody Roar, but no one played it. No one played it as a kid. No one remembers it. Jump. It's like Killer Instincts. Like, I love Killer Instincts. I played it as a kid. I don't know a single other person in the world who played Killer Instincts as a child. But it got a remake in a new game. Whoa, he's right! Invalid run. Thank you for the jump start. As always. Can't believe I forgot it once. I almost never forget. It's a staple of my run. I was thinking about Killer Instincts. Let's rewind. Let's go back. Yeah, but then Killer Instincts eventually got a new game. And it hasn't gotten a game since then. But it got that one game. That's a pretty good game. It's a pretty fun game. And now everyone acts like they've been playing Killer Instincts for years, so... you know. Like, if they made a new Bloody Roar, everyone would buy it. Everyone, like, the fighting game community would buy it. Act like they've been playing Bloody Roar since they were 5 every day of their life. Like, I only played Bloody Roar 3. I didn't play, like, at all. I barely remember the game. Or new Dogstalkers, yeah. Well, they'll act like they've been playing Dogstalkers forever because they played Marvel vs. Capcom. This thing about Skullgirls, is it like a different dev team coming in and changing things? Is that what it is? Like, I don't know the, like, reason behind what's happening. I do know that there's, like, they're changing a lot of the stuff in Skullgirls to make it more family-friendly, I guess. And they're, like, removing, like, crosses from the game on some of the characters, or changing story elements, the backstories of people. Got kicked out of the company, they aren't changing anything, a lot of stuff. Well, I mean, I would be too. It's a game that's been, like, perfectly fine for, like, 10 years or something. Thanks, Doe. For, like, however long it's been around.
You ruined everything! If it weren't for you,
everything would be perfect.
Everything would be perfect!
And now, all of a sudden, they're just changing shit for no reason. Thank you, Devil.
Put a stop to this now! I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
I don't understand. Thank you, Jeff.
You must be joking!
Why they would even,
You're
like...
not taking me anywhere!
They're not, and it's not like they're
Never go
updating the
back. I'm
game.
never going back to that
They're just
rotten
changing
place.
things, right?
You listen, and you listen good.
It's not like,
I
here's
will
another
return.
new character.
And when I
Like,
do,
they started
I'll
doing new
destroy you
characters
and the
again after,
world
like,
as you
years
know
of no
it. So you
updates.
better be ready, because next time, I won't fail! Wait!
Spectre. I heard the biggest thing, the biggest deal I heard was the fact that the $10 art book, they removed art from it. Was that what it is? They either removed or changed art in the art book from the original devs. And that's like the biggest thing. That's kind of like, why? I really enjoy Skullgirls. I'm gonna probably keep playing it, but it's kind of like annoying that they would just randomly change stuff. Did they change? I read that they were gonna change some of Big Band's lines in his. They removed a lot of the images from the character's story mode as well. Why though? Why? What does that do? Yeah, are they changing Big Band's lines from his secondary voice pack where he just insults and makes fun of the other characters? IRL hate groups? Oh, does he make some? Oh, he probably makes some lines at Umbrella, whose group is pretty much the Spetsnaz, right? No, not the Spetsnaz, but they're like the, Parasol's group are pretty much Nazis, or they're allegories for Nazis.
Let's go!
Like, just having a lot of changes. I don't really see why. It doesn't...
Gotcha.
You're not... It doesn't do anything for the game.
Gotcha.
They remove a lot of the character's identity. I mean, yeah, that's her thing.
Gotcha. Yes!
It does suck, because the best part about playing Big Band is playing with the alternate voice pack. Because they have some, like, really funny jokes of Big Band making fun of the other characters.
I'm going for it!
Man, I hope they don't remove the Russian announcer. I love that guy. What? Are they removing the Russian announcer? That's my favorite announcer. That's the only one I could think of. Why? He's my favorite. Okay, that one doesn't count. My dead zone's fucking fucked up. That's literally the only one I'll use. He has like... Yeah, devil? What? That one doesn't count. My dead zone fucked up. You saw those jumps? Spike did it insta 180. No excuses. I did say to yell at me. I want to hold it against you. Don't expect me not to yell back though. He had the funniest line when you paused and you'd be like, "Hold on, pierogi is getting
Spike, can you
cold."
hear me?
It's like, it's just funny.
I'm going for it.
Or he would call the characters like the wrong name. Like when you choose I think her name's Peacock. Is it Peacock? Who's the yeah, it's Peacock. You choose Peacock, she's like, and he's like, American cartoon.
Yes.
Up. That's whatever. It's fucked up. It seems weird to remove a Russian announcer from the game. like a game made that many years ago has any ties to what's happening in current day and age. Well, I mean, do they feel like, well, if someone buys the game and they hear there's a Russian announcer, they're gonna be upset? Or they're gonna feel, what's the word? I don't want to say triggered because that's, like, not the correct word.
I'm going for it.
Because that's, like, actually a legit reason. I don't know what the word is. Appalled?
Gotcha. 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 Yes.
You got me, man. It's weird to change just completely change everything in a game that was released how many years ago. It's not like it seems like people in marketing or sales telling them they have to change these things because it's not, because they need to sell the game more, I guess, so we can't have these things that may or may not offend people. Even though no one's ever had issues with it for like, how many years now?
Yes.
Got me, man. Weird choice. You know, it's funny, Jay, because I heard about that through freaking Zone. And I think Zone was talking about, I hope they don't change anything with, Squiggly. And I think that's that's where I heard about it from.
Let's go.
I hate it when I can't tell where they are.
Let's go!
Gosh darn me. The net has a giant hitbox, except that one instance right there that you just saw. Gallade now with an adamant Ralts. It's stone if I remember correctly. I believe it's a stone evolution. Shiny Sound see Gel knows. What's up, Gel? I hope you're doing well. You're great? Hell yeah, man. That's good to hear. Oh, Dawnstone, okay. It was one of those. I knew it was a stone evolution. It can't be. No reset. Gallade is a good Pokemon. That definitely. Gallade and Gardevoir are both good.
Yes!
I don't think anyone would deny that. Especially because Gardevoir is what, Psychic Fairy now? It's like a OP combination. Well, I don't know, it's pretty strong at least. We have something for Gardevoir. Hey, you know, if you do all the Gardevoir fusions, get ready to see some shit, man.
Let's go!
Let me tell you, I think as many people made Gardevoir fusions as Jinx fusions. I just want you to know that. The game has way too many Jinx fusions. Would you combine with a Gallade though that would like exaggerate how good he is? A slow attacker? Gallade's pretty fast. It would just like make him a medium speed with massive attack. No idea. See, for me, March, I've been like trying to formulate like I've only wanted to use custom sprite Pokemon first of all because the other ones look like dick. And then I'm like trying to maximize what they're good at. So like I combined Machamp with Aegislash, Aegislash. And his attack stat is through the roof. I haven't found someone I want to combine with Shuckle though, but I want to use a Shuckle. Shuckle's my boy.
Yes!
Yeah, I'll always forget Togekiss as a stone. I think it's because Togetic is like friendship. And in my mind, I'm like, is Togekiss also friendship? There's a Pokemon whose two evolutions are both friendship evolutions. I don't remember which one it is. Eevee? Is it? No, Eevee. It can't be Eevee. Eevee doesn't have two forms. A double evolution. A three stage, if you will. Eevee has two evolutions with friendship. I don't think Sylveon is, but I know well, no, Leafeon's by the grassy rock. Glaceon is by the icy rock. Time-based? Interesting. Oh, Umbreon and Espeon, okay. Yeah, that's not what I meant, though. I meant, like, they go from baby Pokemon to mid-stage to final evolution, all through friendship. Is it Blissey? It is Chansey. It is Chansey. Chansey.
Yes!
Oh, I'm tired today. Am I out of coffee? No. Still a little left. Oops, gotta skip that. A little bit of coffee left.
Let's go!
Now I'm out of coffee. New gadget.
Let's go! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Let's go! Hiya! Gotcha! Hiya! Gotcha! Hiya! Gotcha!
Oh boy. Kinda sucks.
Yes!
That last monkey's the last monkey. But every monkey in Krabby Beach you don't want to miss because it's just way worse than any other monkey for missing them because of all the lag. I don't know what they were thinking with Krabby Beach. Both sections lag, like, a lot. It's not like just the beach lags and the back half's fine. They both lag a considerable amount.
Let's go!
Way more than the entire rest of the game. Show the power of the PS1. Well, they're definitely showing its lack of power. No, they do. I mean, you might be right because they do use Krabby Beach in the demo. Like, this room lags because of the waterfalls and the submarine.
Yes!
Like, it makes sense. Though, I think it's also because this room exists that houses one monkey. As well as the massive amount of enemies. You know, it might be the enemies in that room, but there's no enemies in the first half of Krabby Beach. I know the back room of Frosty Retreat lags literally because of the amount of enemies in there, because it's just an absurd amount. They just decided to pack that room with as many enemies as they could for God knows what. The sandcastles? It can't be the sandcastles because you can look at the You can look at the sandcastles without it being a problem. I know the first part of Krabby Beach, it's the water. Because if you look at the ocean, it lags. So it's definitely the water. For whatever reason. But the second half, I think it might be because of the size of the level. Because it's an extremely long strip with a under area that also has to be put in. If that makes sense. There's like a whole area you never go to unless you're doing old Spectre coins. And even then, there's a way to get the Spectre coin without going down there, right? We have the power of IJs, so we just don't have to... That monkey I catch in Krabby Beach would require going down there, but it doesn't because we just IJ. Yeah, water definitely taxes the game a lot. That's a guarantee. That's why we try to look away from it as much as possible. Like it's lesser, but in thick jungle, you turn the camera away from that tree at the beginning because you're looking dead on at all the water in the stage. Does a Sonic Pass do the same? No. No, it doesn't. There's no lag. There's no lag inside Dexter, but there's a ton of lag outside Dexter. Snowy Mammoth, however, kind of has water. I guess that's ice because it doesn't have a texture. Right? There's no texture for the water here. And Snowy Mammoth doesn't lag at all. Lags a little bit around here. Very unnoticeable amount. Might be the water animation of like the spray. I mean, that would explain why the waterfalls lag so much. Never look at a waterfall in this game. But you can say that about a lot of games like the PS1 era when they were trying to do water. Right.
Yes.
It's just something. It's just a note about the game. Something you gotta keep in mind. Like, I don't even know where to put the camera in Frosty Retreat to reduce lag, and I've already learned how to do the back room with the lag, so I've just kind of eat it at this point. But there's a certain way you're supposed to rotate the camera in that room to not have to deal with lag nearly as much. You'll always have to deal with it, but it can make the back room a lot faster if you just skip the lag, if you rotate the camera correctly. That back room is just so hard to do, though. It's a very precise boost jump to IJ to get up to that monkey on the banister and then fall down on the other guy.
I'm going for it.
Double. And that's only because of the wall on the left has this weird, like, V shape, like sideways V shape cut out of it. And you're kind of going in between that. Like right in the middle of that. That boulder's gonna hit me. It's the same thing with that wall that I'm double jumping past at the beginning of Frosty Retreat, except that wall has a really weird hitbox. This one, however, there's a C right there that I'm jumping through. And if I go too high, you hit the top part, and if you go too low, you don't hit it at all. And if you go too far to the right, you have to IJ back around to it, and that just wastes time because of the lag. I do that back room not well anyway, because I IJ too high. Because I'm doing it too fast. Because we already have to do it super slow, and then that room, you have to do it even slower because of the lag. This room, you have to turn the camera to the left, like immediately. Or that waterfall, you just get bodied by that waterfall. That's also why we turn the camera back this way, away from that waterfall. Anything to keep it off screen. However, this waterfall, I mean this little tiny waterfall, doesn't do any lag. I think it's because it's small, I guess. Yes! Also, this is why we're not resetting. And because, like, this is PB pace with TV Tower being the way it is. As bad as it is. No, it means I have to play the rest of the game well, obviously. Leading up to TV Tower, we're gonna try not to lose like 20 seconds in City Park from a dumb Pikachu. Anger-inducing Pikachu. This is training, right? Yeah, everything is training. I always, if I don't PB, it's fine because I'm still practicing all the levels, keeping my hands working. Why'd I walk into him? I deserve that. Though what I need to do next, and I've talked about it before, but I need to kind of do it on my own time instead of on stream time, is I need to look at where I'm losing time compared to the world record, and how much of it is RNG and my performance. You know what I mean? Like, we lost time in this stage because of that one monkey, but we were able to catch the monkey on the hand, which is good, but we didn't do it correctly like, the correct way. And I'm aware of that, and I just, every run we do, I'm practicing that room once. We'll eventually get it right every time. Alright, we used to game over in Wabi Sabi. We don't do that anymore, right? Right? Now we just bring 0 lives into City Park and die there instead.
Let's go!
Right now, I need to learn why the camera jerks here. Right. No, it didn't do it this time. I think what's happening is the camera is catching the terrain above. So the camera is a physical object, so we can get stuck in walls and things like that. And I'm almost certain it's catching the lip of the terrain above me And that's what's making it jerk. Overshot. Yeah, we had the monkey on top of the gong for a second. Why'd you have to jump? But like something like Gong Room here, you can train Gong Room 100 times. You still just have to deal with the RNG the monkeys want to give you. Because you saw how like the monkey on the left stayed back, sometimes he'll run at the gong instead. The monkey on the right almost always runs at the gong, but sometimes he won't. That monkey there that I just caught, he jumped on the binocular. Sometimes he's too far left to actually catch him. And you have to do a quick swap to another gadget and then pull out your net to catch him. But that still loses. 3. 3. I know it's 3. I do 3 every time. You have a non-gendered routes? Yes. Sounds pretty basic, to me. So, that's just, like, my wabi-sabi's bad because we didn't get, like, so you can get anywhere from a single double to a triple catch on the gong on that first jump. And that's just RNG. So, sometimes you'll have a good wabi-sabi, sometimes you'll have one like that where none of the gong monkeys want to work with you, and you have to chase them down. I apparently do this out of bounds wrong, but I'm not going to change the way I'm doing it because I only lose like maybe a second or two. But it's safer in my eyes because there's a... So I go on top of this wall here and then jump down. There's a faster way to do it that saves a second. There's a faster way to hit that button that saves a second. And a lot of my time saves later, once I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, are going to be just saving those seconds in like every little spot possible and big micromanaging the run. And then on top of that, you have to also get good RNG. And that's Ape Escape speedrunning. In a nutshell. You could have world record pace, best strategies ever, and then Spectre, at the last boss, Spectre gives you a 33 cycle of attacks. So you're just like, well, I guess I lost 5 minutes. Very rare that that would ever happen, but if it was ever going to happen, it would be on a run that's PvP. That's how the universe just works. Like, I know for a fact, yes! My sum of best being like a 40... Oh, well, we just saved another second on my sum of best. My sum of best being what it is, there's still another, like, minute and change to save on my sum of best. To have any... Like, my sum of best is a minute slower than the world record. So there's still a lot of time to save, doing a lot of things a lot better. But we'll get there, though. I've been enjoying this Ape Escape 1 grind we've been doing. Like, a lot.
I'm going for it!
I've gotten way better than I used to be. That's for sure. I remember when Iggy was here, and he told me getting the sub 50 would be easy, and then everything else would be the hardest thing you ever do. And he wasn't wrong.
I'm going for it.
I mean, he also told me to do basement catch with the stun club, making it a frame perfect trick, but you know, that's wild. I'm not doing that. B. So I'm like getting hit by those bees, that's not really RNG. They have a very specific pattern they follow you, but you could argue it is because that pattern is going to be in different places depending on when you catch that first monkey. Which that first monkey can decide to like see you and stand still, scratch his head, do a backflip, sneeze. He has a whole list of animations you can just decide to do and not walk into place. That monkey there should move in the same way if you approach him the same time every time. This guy, he'll either go right or left. You got no control over it. Sometimes he'll go in the water and make you mad. Because he's really hard to hit in the water. Well, that would have been cool if we caught him. That would have been cool if we caught him off that barrel.
Yes.
Considering the barrels increase your movement speed. Then, well, you move faster on the barrels than you do sliding. Like just recently, as of this week, we've implemented a new way to catch the monkey in the cage with the RC car that I haven't done before, which is why I'm kind of still bad at it. I'm not used to it. So that I no longer have to chase him if I do it correctly, which makes him a lot more consistent, but you have to be consistent at the strat to make him consistent. But the strat's easier than chasing him down. Also because he's a fast monkey, and the fast monkeys are a pain in the ass when they get away from you. Some of them move as fast as you move. Get him too soon. Do that. I love the robot quick kill. I hate that you can hit him too soon. And he just does a 180 midair. And you can't get the rest of the hits. Because you can't hit him from the front. You can only hit the backpack. Wow. He blew up my car. Yeah, then he ran past me. He took a swing at my car, blew it up. Speedrunning Ape's fun though. I don't think I'd ever like. I'm glad this is the speedrun I chose to do constantly. My shadow. I would like to play more Ape 3. Which reminds me, tomorrow morning I'll be streaming extra early. Way earlier than I normally would be, because I'm off work, but I'm going to be fixing a controller on stream. Hopefully it will work. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Let's go! Hi-ya!
Fingers crossed. If not, back to the real RNG menace. Buying a PS3 controller on eBay. Because God knows I don't trust any Amazon listings for a PS3 controller. Car race. Google searching. What were you looking for, March? There's a way to change natures in Infinite Fusion. Oh, okay, well that's good. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but that's good to know that exists.
Let's go!
Well, that's good. Yeah, I like that they started. Well, it's cool that they do that in ROM Max, but I like that they actually started doing that in normal Pokemon, just so I don't have to fucking waste my time breeding. Still gotta breed. Well, you don't even need to breed the IVs anymore. Alright, let's go. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I missed the shot. See, there's also a pretty fast boost jump to IJ I have to do. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just a boost jump. I lied. Pretend I didn't just say that. This monkey's random where he is. He can either be all the way in the back or right up front. Or over on the left towards this exit. That monkey's great. He just walks wherever the hell he wants while you're shooting. Bad luck. We're going up to space. UFO balls can't get us up here. Why do we get the worst luck possible? Ow. Yeah, give me one more UFO for the road. Make it as bad as it can be. Ah. Almost. That's the same luck I got for my PB. That's just great. Well, we also got a missile, so if we don't get a missile phase, it would be faster. Because for this boss, you kind of have to walk in a certain way to try to get him to do that attack. It's somewhere like around here on his shadow. Because this attack is like the fastest one you can damage. The other attack is he does another 2 cycles of the fire and UFO summons. But during this, you can decide to just shoot missiles instead of going up there, and that does waste time. Or you can just do that. See, now this is technically faster than my PB boss fight because you can do missiles. And you kill them right in the center of the map. Or as close to the center as you can. The closer, the better. So now we only lost time because, well, we saved time, but I could save like another 13-ish if we did basement catch. Since I save quit whenever I miss basement catch, instead of going backwards through that stage. To go back out. Which is technically faster, I just know I'm bad at it, so it's slower than me save quitting. But that's just for me. It would be faster to learn how to leave in case I miss basement catch.
Let's go!
Well, you know, just don't miss basement catch. Easy. Just don't miss the trick. Welcome to my circus. This clown takes more hits than the robot. Than the knight. That's just funny. Oh, well. That's alright. See, that's a boost jump to an I and J just for the speed before you swap to the copter, because the copter's slow, but you need to kind of do it to get in there. Once you start coptering, you lose all your speed. Man, do I have to use the restroom? I've been like holding it in this whole time. For the run. Ah! That coffee, man. Every time. Ah. Yeah, what do we count to? 6? 6 sounds like a good number. Probably gonna turn my AC off too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and not 6. Oh, where is it? 6. Wow, pretty far in. I really did that. I really did that. Yes, I did. Well, I'm gonna finish the run, but I'm a moron. Do you know... Why is my brain hardwired that the glider is on triangle? It's just hardwired to that. When it's not there. No coaster 2. It's funny because I hit it there, circle, but whenever I do that one in the haunted house, I hit triangle for the copter. Why? Oh man. There's one little sliver up there that if you fall into, you do not hit a kill plane, and you just fall infinitely. So you have to quit the stage. And it just so happens that if you swap to the club when you're supposed to swap to the copper, there you fall right in. Oh man, God. I don't even want the extra life. God, I wish you could speed this up by rotating the stick or something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's interesting that the RNG on the gates change. I mean, we weren't gonna PB with 40 seconds down, but it still wouldn't have. It still would have been better doing this a second time.
Oh no!
Too many banana peels.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Was he gonna escape? If I didn't rotate my stick? Wow.
Let's go!
Just wow. Oh my god. I'm really tired. See, that would have been the best time to get the cutscene crash, because that would have been free. Found a fusion between Shinx and Sentry. There should be one, yeah. I believe it's called the Sentrinx. The other one's probably shit, if I had to guess. Yeah, shitrit. Because they just combine the names. It's alright, just I want you to know Lily plus Slugma. Think about that one. That is indeed its name. It's exactly what you think it is. I will hit you with my club. even the thing where he flies around me. Nice job shooting me out of the sky, you moron. He is so annoying right now. Oh, almost messed up Sarge's jump. I did mess it up. Can't thank him if I mess it up, right? Thank him next run when we have a good one. Oh, good news, I was able to actually highlight all of the Rogue Galaxy parts. I think I need to move all of the videos off of Twitch though and actually put them on my YouTube. Just so that the Twitch doesn't have like 900 highlight videos. I don't know, man. Starting to get into the era of I don't know what to do with all this content, all these videos I made, you know? Just play Ape. No thoughts, play Ape. Oh, do you guys want to see some Piposaur Racer tomorrow? Because I finished getting all of the carts in Piposaur Racer, and I need to do... I'll probably spend some time tomorrow testing them on all the tracks. Besides the 3 secret tracks that apparently exist. Which I need to look into. Apparently there's 15 tracks, but I beat all the races with all the cars, and I have almost all the unlocks. I have all the part unlocks. I don't have all the monkeys unlocked, but I don't think that gives you a racetrack. So I don't really know how to unlock the racetrack. Yeah, the only info we got is on whatever's on the speed run, because I don't think anyone knows off the top of their head, or it's not written down anywhere. It's not like there's an FAQ about the Massar Racing. After all. It's like how the only info about Black Groove that exists is from Sarge, you know, for a tattoo. No one else knew. Well, this was a run. I was gonna say a fun run, but forcing myself not to reset is hard. Especially when that happened in the coaster. Alright, I'll be right back. I won't be that long. I gotta use the restroom real quick. So you guys watch the cutscene. I'll be right back.
Spectre, put a stop to this now. I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
You must be joking! You're not taking me anywhere! I'll never go back! I'm never going back to that rotten place! You listen, and you listen good! I will return! And when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it! So you better be ready, because next time, I won't fail!
Wait, Spectre! Yes!
fight!
Man, I took the whole cutscene to get back. Thanks for the GGs, though. Hopefully the next run will be better. That's for sure. Ba 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 ba. Should have some water left, right? Not really.
Let's go!
It's time for sure.
Gotcha! Hiya!
Did you see the dead zone again?
Hiya!
Look at it.
Hiya!
Look at him. Look at him flip.
Hiya!
Oh, look out. I think it's time to get a new PS2 controller. I'm gonna see if I can fix the dead zone without getting a new controller though, because I actually like this one a little bit. I think if I just get new rubber bands for the inside, it should be fine, but I have to actually do that. Point 1. It's funny though, because the dead zone like issue goes away after the training room. The water training room, for some reason, it just goes away.
Let's go! Gotcha! Gotcha! Hiya! Gotcha!
That would have been a good catch on top if he decided to keep walking forward instead of being like turn around. What are we playing Friday? Ace Combat 2? Yeah. I need to get a working copy of that. I'm gonna be honest, my week has been like so slogged with things that I haven't been keeping track of everything that well. Next week's gonna be even worse because we got a guy at work on vacation and I'm gonna be taking his hours. So I hope that I'll be able to stream consistently at the times I've been doing for next week, but it might be a little sporadic. It really depends. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, don't hold the sneeze and that hurts. Ah.
for it.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Whatever, man.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
I blame the skis.
Yes. I'm going for it.
Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha.
I'm gonna miss the cycle, but you'll catch the end of it.
Hiya! Ya!
Barely.
Hiya! Ya!
Gotcha.
Wow.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha. Yes.
Ba.
I'm going for it.
It's this one. Definitely haven't been getting good luck on that.
Let's go.
Ya! Ya!
Gotcha.
Ya! Ya! Ya!
Gotcha.
Hiya! 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 Ya! Hiya! Ya!
Gotcha.
Oh!
Can only hope for good RNG. That's all you can do.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya! Ya!
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go! Gotcha!
Hi-ya! Ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Gotcha!
Hi-ya!
Have to check that.
Hi-ya!
I hope that's not the pizza parlor telling me that they have new deals on pizza.
Whoa!
Rune scheme? What? I turned that off.
Gotcha!
Ya!
Sure, sometimes I'll turn off notifications on my phone for certain apps so they don't just send me a million like pop-ups on my phone and then they'll turn themselves back on
Gotcha!
whenever there's like an update. And I like hate it so much.
Gotcha!
Don't do it.
Yes!
Try our brand new woodcutting expansion today.
I'm going for it!
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
That's bad. I thought I was starting to fall asleep.
Let's go!
Hi-ya!
Gotcha!
Why am I like this?
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
You know, I consistently do that for some reason. I must be just IJing one time too little.
Gotcha!
Like, I'm almost certain that's what it is. You gonna try it without? How do you have a one shot?
Gotcha!
Hi-ya!
Gotcha!
Can you get without the scope? See, it's not. You don't stop. You don't stop to look.
Hi-ya!
Gotcha! Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Hi-ya! Ya! Hi-ya!
Let's go! Yes!
Actually decent. Did the music double play? Was that just me? My copy of Ape Escape is getting fucked up. Had so many sound issues. I'm being scratched.
Yes!
The music is double playing.
Let's go!
Thank God he did the spin. He had him already running. Otherwise we would have missed it. I just kind of banked on him doing the spin. Well, that sucks. That sucks even more. Why are you being like this, man? Just get your bullet. Oh.
Yes!
Oh, Ape Escape. He decided in that moment to attack me with his hands, and ever since that moment, it was over. My back room wasn't going to get any better.
I'm going for it!
Well, didn't get a boost. I didn't go in the water. Just going straight to the monkey. I don't think we missed the mammoth actually. As long as I don't go in the water, I don't miss the mammoth.
Yes!
Gadget, check it out.
I'm going for it!
Hiya! Hiya! Ya! Hiya! Hiya!
Let's go!
Why did I just boost jump? I don't know why I didn't just boost jump like I normally should.
Hiya!
It's like, yo, just IJ real quick.
Hiya! Ya! Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Yes!
Whacking me at the end! Oh, what was that? Nice little kiss on the cheek from the bird right at the end. Oh, that was amazing.
Let's go!
Hiya! Hiya!
Okay, but the one time I'm gonna do a neutral double to jump at you, you jump away. I swear, the monkeys are sentient. They know exactly what I'm gonna be doing. They're reading my influence.
Hiya!
100%.
Hiya!
Overshot him for like, let's see what it was.
Yes!
Not say you're almost not one like that.
Let's go!
Nice boost jump. Oh, man. Now we want to see. Yep. Just jump down now.
Yes!
I'm just gonna be down on myself the whole run.
Let's go!
I was waiting for the camera to jerk. I'll hoop when it's done. They're like suctioning me in, man. I swear. They're like really just like pulling me in from everywhere. Didn't know I was playing 2001. Okay, that one's my fault. Sure does, March. Oh, there's a person that explains all of that in the first town. Up the wall, yep. Definitely a wall of woman and dub. Pretty annoying. Oh, man. Didn't pay that much attention. I mean, they also explain like how the stats work when you fuse. You're just out here like, nah, I'll wing it. I can respect it, March. The bat wants to give me a little smooch, I swear. Can't get comfortable, man. I swear, I'm like too fidgety for my own good.
Hi-ya! Yes!
Nice big jump.
I'm going for it! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! I'm going for it!
Yo, Sneezy.
Gotcha!
Of course, he's gotta be Sneezy McGee.
Hi-ya! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
That was the nicest spot to have dropped an IJ and not like anywhere else in the stage.
Hi-ya!
Most innocuous place I could have dropped it.
Gotcha! Hi-ya! Gotcha! Oh! Gotcha!
Landed right next to him.
Yes! Let's go! Hi-ya! Ya! Gotcha! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Gotcha! Hi-ya!
Denied.
Hi-ya! Gotcha!
Got another one for me? IJ too fast. Never get over here, you can IJ too fast.
Oh. Hi-ya!
Doesn't really count, but you know. We have one good. I'm terrified. This room right now, absolutely frightened. Especially that monkey. Especially this robot. Especially that robot. I like how we either do the robot wrong or do the monkey wrong, but never both. It's always one or the other.
Yes!
Ba-da-ba-da.
I'm going for it!
You can't just IJ your way out of here. That's what I thought. Shoot missiles at me, he doesn't even know where I am. The rest of the run. Oh man. I'm being hit by a wave of exhaustion like all at once. It's definitely making me really sleepy. That normally happens on Wednesday. More blue? Copy. that. Like an old. Yeah, I guess me leaving that place the way I did, yeah, it is slower
Yes!
for me. I just save quitting. That's not a split I should be losing any time on. Gah, I feel that quiz so much. How you doing, quiz? I am exhausted.
Let's go!
Devil do tired. What about you? I am beyond tired. I don't know why, but I just got hit by like the biggest wave of exhaustion ever.
Welcome to my circus.
And I'm just like, I'm coasting right now. Trying to put some kind of run together. It's my stretch break. Stretch my back. I think quiz mentions you so you appear. Don't fall asleep, man. Give a root to a league like that, man. Seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you have a job interview today.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
This bites.
This bites. Gotcha!
This Boston position, okay. Doesn't sound like the best, but at least it's gonna pay, right? Yeah, Quiz, I was just talking about it earlier about how within the year I'm gonna be looking for a new job. Sound like a bad thing? Sleeping terribly, Dibble. I mean, you've been up for like no reason. You've just been up a lot. You don't like sleep consistently though. It makes sense. Your body doesn't have like a rhythm. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Quiz, I wanted to ask you, since I was interested in watching some New Japan wrestling, is there any way I could watch it with subtitles? Anywhere? Because I feel like I want to get into watching like New Japan, but I would need it to be somewhat in English so I can understand what's going on. Whatever storyline slash yada yada they're doing, promos and whatnot. Like Quiz would be the girl that is. Devil, are you going to the SmackDown before Money in the Bank as well? Or just the Money in the Bank? That SmackDown one too. I know of, they're usually broadcast and English broadcast at the same time as Japanese commentators. Okay. I was just wondering. I'll probably just look up some good New Japan matches. Thank you for the jump Sarge. To watch. It's weird. Like I like the one you sent me was really good. Well, that wasn't. But whatever. The one you sent me was like really good. And I'm like, man, I wish I knew what. She. No, wasn't Kenny Omega. I don't remember what match you sent me, Quiz, off the top of my head. I don't remember who the competitors were. Oops. I can go look that up. It's fine. So, like, I've been keeping up with overall SmackDown. I'm gonna be honest, like, I know I've said it before, but I've been trying to watch them, but I keep, like, wanting to snooze during them because they're not like, it's so weird, man, to say that. It's like, I feel like I'm watching the same thing every week. Or like they'll have guys come out that you know are gonna lose already. Like, I think ever since I started watching wrestling, anytime they've had some good guys in wrestling, they lose. Every single time. Every time Gunter's Flunkies wrestle, they lose.
You ruined everything! If it weren't for you,
everything would be perfect.
everything would be perfect!
Spectre, put a stop to this now! I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
You must be joking! You're not taking me
Spot
anywhere!
where
I'll never go back! I'm never
Kevin
going back
Owens
to that rotten
explodes.
place! You
Here's the
listen,
spot
and you
where
listen good! I
they do
will
the Roman
return,
Reigns stuff.
and when I
No,
do,
it's
I'll
SmackDown. They do
destroy
it on
you
Raw
and the
anyway.
world as you
Show
know
it
it!
again.
So you better be ready, because next time,
New Japan.
I won't fail!
World.
Wait!
New Japan
Spectre?
Wrestling World. New Japan Wrestling World.
Yes!
Japan. Oh, okay. Oh, they have English commentary, I see.
You did
Thank you,
great.
Natalie. I feel like I did great. Okay, well, I'll probably check that out at some point. What I wanted to do was go back and watch Raws and SmackDown from after the WCW buyout. To watch the matches from that era. And I was thinking about New Japan. What's this quiz? What virus are you sending me this time? Say Rapongi? Yo. Rapongi 3K. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. The hottest curse of all time. Alright, I'll maybe, if it's good quiz, I'll be jamming it at work.
Let's go! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Good luck, thank you.
Yes!
Good is one way to describe it, sure. I hope we get some good luck. I hate this PB because it is incredibly beatable and I can't beat it. It's such like a gross PB.
Let's go!
Has some like stellar levels, a ton of gold splits, and then I lose 30 seconds in TV Tower. Yo, look at. Okay, yeah, I think it's about time my PS2 controller hits the dirt. Oh, man, that's annoying. And now it's gone. That's like frustrating.
I'm going for it! Gotcha! 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 Yes!
It's okay though, these sticks look awful because I've realized that all the rotating has worn down the middle nub so much that the dust is all over the sticks. So the sticks are just coated in dust from rotating.
Let's go!
Hiya! Hiya! Gotcha! Gotcha! Hiya! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha!
And
Hiya! 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 Gotcha!
Yes!
when I want it now,
Let's go!
I was about to hit that close one too. Spike.
I'm going for it!
Yeah! Yeah! Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha! Ow! Yeah! Gotcha!
I love the one frame jump. I have the one.
Hiya! 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 Yeah!
And when you're watching the new eye patch Wolf video, did he do like a big video on wrestling, was it?
Hiya! Yeah!
I saw he did a new video, I didn't see what it I saw it, I think I clicked it to watch later. Yeah, I think I saw it, I clicked it to watch later, then I haven't been around to it because normally his videos are like an hour and change, so I need to actually like watch the parts. Oh, yeah, he did the one about Roman, like the, yeah. Another one you're talking about. I haven't watched it yet, close. Is it a good watch?
Yeah!
I loved watching the one he did on the fake Karate Masters. That shit was hilarious. For certain? Okay. I'm sorry, I guess they weren't all karate masters. They were like fake martial arts masters.
Let's go!
Gotcha! Hiya! Hiya! Gotcha! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Fucking
Hiya!
fantastic.
Gotcha! Yes!
I can tell you, I'm like all fidgety in my chair today. For the relic. It's just a low energy Wednesday.
I'm going for it! Hiya! Hiya! I'm going for it! Hiya! Gotcha! Hiya!
How did I overshoot it?
Yeah!
Ah.
Gotcha!
Mistakes be like that.
Yeah!
Now we gotta contend with a river monkey and he's just an asshole.
Hiya! Gotcha!
It's pretty hot.
Hiya! Gotcha!
Yeah, you must have been freaking out.
Hiya!
Fell in the hole.
Hiya! Hiya! Gotcha!
Devil, get the camera.
Yes!
Got clean first try. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm a little. Bing. I'm trying to keep my energy up.
Let's go!
I'm gonna jump twice, thanks muscle memory. Yeah, I know what it is. I was, some days I'm consistent at it, other days I'm not. I have a pretty good idea of when I need to jump, and I just happened to overshoot it that time. Which I don't think I ever overshoot it. I think no more often than not I undershoot it, which is the better of the two.
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
If you undershoot, you can just set up to get it. But if you overshoot it, you fucked. Go get River Monkey. Cry.
I'm going for it!
Okay, but why? Why any of this?
Gotcha!
In this direction.
Hiya! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay, but why did you see the net disappear? It's because I had a slight upward angle on Spike, and it made the net hit the surface of the water and disappear.
Yes!
Oh man. I want to sleep. I think I'll just do this run and then sleep. I need to sleep. I'm tired. I blame my
Let's
job.
go!
Alright, we'll do a lot more tomorrow though. Tomorrow's gonna be a jam-packed day. But hopefully A3 coming back. The controller works. What? God, I hate the camera. It just jerks around whenever it wants. You know where his quiz? I always do, but this time it didn't want to work. Figure. And then I land a pixel before the monkey's hitbox. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
Okay. Yeah, that saves your momentum in that cutscene.
Yes!
Every run's just bad today.
going for it.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Let's go.
Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hiya! Yeah!
Gotcha.
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha.
No boost jump, so I was gonna hit my head.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
God.
Yes.
Oh man. Bida bida bida, burner burner burner.
Let's go.
Hiya!
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya! Hiya!
Come on.
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Yeah, I can't even do it, man. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna finish the run though. I can't do another one.
Yes.
Almost certainly not gonna be able to.
I'm going for it.
Bit, bit, bit.
I'm going for it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Guess we can do triple.
Gotcha.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Why am I not getting an IJ?
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Furious practice. Gonna have to break out the emulator and save states. Get some real practice in.
Let's go!
Hiya!
Gotcha!
Hiya!
Gotcha!
Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Here we go. That, that monkey ran towards the gun. But I'm okay with that.
Hiya!
Okay with getting lucky.
Hiya!
Well, that might not make it.
Hiya! Ya!
Gotcha!
We had a weird angle for the first IJ.
Hiya!
Gotcha!
Ya! Hiya!
Gotcha! Yes! Let's go!
Hiya! Hiya!
Don't expect the bat to hit the move. Normally he doesn't.
Hiya! Hiya! Ya! Ya! Hiya!
Yes!
I have the best city park of my life. Here it comes.
going for it.
Hiya!
I need a double backflip and a sneeze. Do it. No. Thank God.
Hiya! Ya! Hiya!
I don't know how he didn't see me.
Hiya! Ya! Hiya! Hiya!
Oh.
Hiya!
What?
Hiya! Hiya! Ya!
It wasn't the best city park ever.
Yes!
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm going for it.
Hiya! 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 Ya!
Come on, quickly. Just the last shot.
Hiya! Ya!
Alright.
Hiya!
My goodness.
Hiya!
Look at that wall.
Hiya! 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 Ya! Hiya! Hiya! Ya!
That was a lot better.
Yes!
Actually, both in one run. Nice. That's the kind of factory I need to be doing.
going for it.
Hiya! Yeah!
Not good that I missed an ammo. I need all the ammo. I'm so bad at aiming. What's that up? Which one?
Hiya!
Yeah, it's still faster than me going back up, so.
Let's go!
Hiya!
Gotcha!
Hiya! Yeah!
Gotcha!
Now look at missed that guy. Very much.
Yeah!
Gotcha!
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha!
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Fire. More fire in there? Oh. Looking for asking. It's the lighters hurting me. Nice. You got fired 3 times.
Yeah!
Instead of the usual never. No. I always get worried when the missiles start coming out, man. Every time. Oh no, this is it.
Yes!
Yeah, that could be so much better. Did you lose a missile? No, I didn't lose a missile quiz. I killed an extra robot. So like, because I only grabbed 2 missiles on the first robot in TV tower, so I just killed an extra one. Yeah. That's better than not having enough missiles for the rest of the game.
Let's go!
Like, I'll just kill an extra robot, it's fine. I missed basement catch anyway, so I was running past that robot. So, not the end of the world. Welcome to my circus. Nice. You tell me I only need 1 missile and 1 club? Well, I'm gonna fight him differently from now on. What? Hey, no, I only need 1 missile and 1 club. I thought it was 2 missiles. I just made him 100 times easier. I think he used 2 missiles this whole time. I don't know. I got no clue. It's not going the hole this time. Jump we got, go count to 6. Nice, easy, small number. Don't gotta think too much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 5, 6, and we missed the coin. I don't know why, but I love missing the coin on that last jump. So like, it's such a small thing, but like, it's non-consequential to any part of the run, but it's just nice to jump the gate and miss the coin. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost.
Yeah.
So was that. We got grabbed in a weird way. Oh, that's an easy one. Ooh, good pattern. Too bad we're not going to skip the cutscene because I forgot to swap to my hoop before.
Let's go!
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
That monkey decided to walk slow over to that button. Took his time.
Hiya!
Almost some stupid fast UFOs, but one of the monkeys decided to not work. Oh well. Why is the hitbox of that, like, wall thing so funny? Thank you for the jump star. That wall is just... It's a weird shape, and the hitbox is big.
Hiya!
Hell, am I having a rough time? Even with like a 5 Spectre, we're not PB. Not like he's gonna give it to us anyway. Bet you we get a 13. It's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. A 410. 11. 12. I guess we're not getting a 13. 13. This is like a really gross spectre. Got a 14. That is twice the length of my PB spectre. Probably better we didn't come into here with the being down. Man, we're not even gonna be sub 50 with this run. Guess not. It's gonna be really close if we do. Yeah, sub 50 at least. Hey, it's something. Man, you know, nothing really worked out today.
You ruined
Sure did.
everything.
I am too tired to stream anymore. Almost definitely. I don't think I can do any more today. But I'll be streaming pretty early tomorrow. Probably like, I don't know, 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna take a big snooze. But I'll be streaming tomorrow because we're going to fix these controllers. And if they work, we're playing Ape 3 tomorrow. If not, I'll probably do more of this Pibosar Racer. So I hope you guys come and hang out for that. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone who's here. The run sucked, but you know, that's okay. It happens some days. Especially when I'm exhausted. Whew. Alright. I'll catch y'all. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks. Thank you.